Well, how's it going, guys? Truck amazing. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Redneck, nice to see you in here. And Mike, um, the UK clocks might have went forward, but I'm not in the UK. Hey, Ryan. Connor, what's up? Fuzzy? Well, I think she's growing. Uh, like, like she don't like her treats no more or something. Hey, Craig, how's it going? Chris, Timothy, have you gotten the video, Mike? I sent you. Timothy, what are you talking about? What video? Ethan, how's it going? I sent you a video of Mike. Haven't seen it. Check your Facebook Messenger. I've been on Facebook most of the day. I don't have it. Scratch my eyes. What should I? Mike, stay away from that one. 22 cases of the virus. Chase, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know how many we got here. I know it's more like getting out today. People are acting more like it's spring break already. Um, the river's been full, and going out towards the beaches is standing room only. So I guess these folks aren't really taking it to heart. If you just post it on my status, then I'll check it out after the video. Darren, good day. Can't believe I'm in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm in the city. Now I can't believe every place I've gone, they have taken every single table and chairs away. Yeah, they're doing that. They're wanting people to stay pretty good distance from everybody else. That's for sure. Country has more than 200 cases. Richard, it's definitely a lot worse than what people were thinking. A lot worse. What's it like here? Um, well, in the neighborhood, nobody's really doing anything except going to the store. Everybody's staying home. Um, you get outside. I mean, like I said, the rivers are full. Beaches are standing room only. I can't believe that. They're arresting people who aren't following the lockdown in Kansas. I didn't know. I didn't realize Kansas had a lockdown. Um, as big and as open as Kansas is, I really can't see. I haven't heard of anything like that either, Aaron. I ain't saying it ain't happening, but USA has more than 100,000 cases now. Well, it's one of those things. Hope Nicole rolled. Yeah, Michael controls Bridget. Actually, I think it's the money that's controlling her. Speedy, I most probably could play the bass guitar, but I haven't done it in many years. State American, Maryland has more than 1,000 cases total. You know, the map that I was bringing up, guys, I can't even find it on the internet no more. It tells you all the cases and what's going on with it. Joplin has one case. It's definitely spread all over the place. Timothy, I'm not playing the video while I'm on here. Okay? You know, I don't know who you are. And before I'm going to play the video, it's going to be scanned. So, oh, I am moving with the virus and everything. The people who are buying the house postponed it till the 3rd. And then I got 30 days after that to move. $10,000 died in Italy. It's horrible. Pie guy. Hey, guy, I got your package. Appreciate that. Well, Timothy, they know how sick Mike is. They also know how lame he is. So, I mean, why don't you just post it on your Facebook page and let everybody see it? Ryan, my weekend's been going good. It's actually an extended weekend right now. Hey, Christopher, you know, it's an oxymoron to say Michael's name and the truth in the same sentence. You know, it's kind of like an oxymoron. It can't be done. You know, it's like military intelligence. It just don't exist. Hey, Jordan. One man from Ohio. How are things in Ohio tonight? Yeah. Well, guys, look at this way. You know, when Angry Grandpa was sick and was put in the hospital, I was there. Almost lost my job over it. Didn't matter. Okay. When my mom passed away, did you see Bridget anywhere around? No. He damn sure didn't see Michael around. But yet they talked all that shit about my mom. Oh yeah, well, I've gone through Michigan. I didn't like the DOT up there, but they were always a little too strict for me. Is there anything else y'all can talk about? Jeez. Yeah, we can tell you goodbye. No, Mike, I was not scared. But you got to realize anything that I do to him is going to make me and things between me and Bridget a lot worse. So just going to let him play out. Amy, I'm doing great. No complaints. Me, all I'm doing is hanging out, waiting for the last day here, and then moving on with my life. It's going to be interesting when my granddaughter gets old enough and she figures out what's what and starts asking questions and starts seeing this on YouTube and on different social media and starts asking the questions. And she's going to be able to tell who's lying about what just by going back through the videos. That's why I'm not worried about things, guys. I'm just not worried about it. Speedy, no. I wouldn't allow that. Have you ever been to Jacksonville, Florida? Oh, God, yes. I ain't even 5 hours down the road. Did I punch Michael in the face? No. How are things in my area? Everything here is about normal. I even went to the grocery store today and the shelves are actually stocked. So things are getting back to normal here. Well, Bob, he can put that video out. If it's not 38.2 minutes long, then he cut the shit out of it. If he shows it 100%, he'll pull his channel. That's how bad he was acting in it. But you know he's going to cut all that out. So grilled some burgers today. Did you try retire your smoker? No, my smoker's still out there. In fact, the people buying the house asked me if it still worked. And I told them I was going to fire it up. Fired up. That's right. I most probably, I got some people that's going to be coming to the house starting Wednesday or Thursday. and I'll be cooking on the grill. So we'll have things packed up and most probably be out of here. If Mike wants to try to break my nose, he can. Hey, Michael Grooms. David, Fuzzy won't eat fish. I've tried to give her salmon. I've tried to give her catfish, brim, fresh brim. She just won't eat it. Am I sad to move? Nah. Just another day in my life. Actually, I had planned on doing this a long time ago. Now, she will eat tuna, but only select. She only eats StarKist. Anything else, she won't eat. She got an expensive taste. Do what, Speedy? You're not sending all your message. Actually, Fuzzy won't eat table scraps for some reason. Anything from that we eat, she normally won't eat. So homebound and down. No wheels are rolling. Damn, doctor. Like I said, I went out today and just kind of cruised around a little bit with the errands I had to run. And it seems like Charleston's going back to what it normally was. Spider Jack. No, Charlie did not. Just a mic. One of my friend's cats love carrots. Huh, that is weird. I had a cat that would eat potatoes. Damn cat got missing one day, and we found it over there where mom kept potatoes. And she went through a whole bag of potatoes in a week. Come to find out, she had a tumor in her stomach. It eventually killed her, but the potatoes is what was making her live. Does Michael wear diapers? Yes. If you want to order him some, I'm sure his address is on the web somewhere. Extra large adult diapers. Well, Darren, this ain't the place for you to be talking about that you are. So it has nothing to do with our conversation. So I'm going to put you in timeout. We had a cat one time that had 3 legs. It got into a fight with another dog, and the dog ripped its leg off. We found it and had it sewed up, and Toby lived to be, 10 years old. Well, Mike, I'm glad you seen somebody walking past my window. Gunner, why you want to be banned? Who you calling a troll anyway? Gunner? Gunner, who are you talking to? Oh, well, y'all behave. I'm a troll. Bloop. Oops. Did that to the wrong person. There we go. If you seen somebody walk by my window, you heard them say, ouch. You're not going to walk past that window. You can get close to it, but you walk beside it, there's a surprise waiting for you. Gina! Miss Red Legs, yeah, he's got all kinds of toys he plays with. But yeah, there's a big surprise by that window. Anybody who walks out there, I'll know about it. Actually, I was on PS4 today trying to get it to work. Well, let's put it this way. Yeah, a bear could get trapped in it real easy. Sammy, really? Cool. It's amazing how many messages I get from people that aren't subscribed to my channel wanting to know if I'm going on tonight. Let's see. We got a warning too. That's what's been messing with me is the pollen. Guys, the pollen's been killing my ass. Fuzzy ain't gonna get in front of no camera. I don't know. Y'all just haven't seen that video I sent a few people. Planning on going to Kentucky. My nephew's birthday in Kentucky. You gonna be at? Ryan, I'll be somewhere close to Fort Knox for about 3 weeks until I get things settled. You know, the mail change, this, that, and the other. Then I got some places I got to go. I know I'll be going into Ohio. I know I'll be going Oklahoma. Most probably into Missouri and Louisiana for sure. But not all at once. It must probably be over the whole summer. Well, Kurt, the reason your eyes irritated most probably is the pollen. And it's basically, we're having early springtime now. Sounds like a fairly long drive. Oh, it will be, but it'll be worth it. Well, temperatures have been dropping here at night, but during the day they've been right around 80 degrees. So it's been it's been real nice. Yeah, I'll check into them storms. I haven't heard nothing from Mike, Bridget, or none of them. Not going to. I heard that there was a video out on TikTok, but I can't find it. Hit 90s in eastern Kentucky. Damn, Matthew. Mike, this neighborhood's always had its neighborhood watch. You can't get on my property without being videotaped. Jordan, it's been cool and the night's been cool in Georgia. Miss Redlegs. How to spell her name either? It's hard. Name is spelled. It's 70 here today. Fuzzy's a legend. Fuzzy, they're hollering for you again. Yeah, Mary, you're in here? I could maybe spell it, but maybe I misspelled it. I don't know. I I heard about it and looked for it for about 5 minutes and gave up on it. It don't matter to me what they post. You know, they're basically out to try to destroy my life like they did Charlie's, but they're only hurting themselves. When they figure that shit out, maybe they'll stop. Ah, Mary. John, no, I don't. Well, Fuzzy is a common black cat. She is a cross between a Siamese and a black cat. You can see the Siamese in her face and her attitude. Yeah, and Sam, it's crazy how this virus is hit, and all of a sudden it's springtime. You know what I noticed, that Cindy sure looks a lot like Grimace from McDonald's. Oh man, that's just wrong. Wrong. She is kind of square, don't you think? Fuzzy! She's back in here, guys. I'll try to get her up to the camera, but she don't like that camera. She knows when I'm on. Speedy, I don't know who you are. Bama! Well, they've been doing the voluntary stay home here. Basically, they're telling you if you got any of the symptoms, stay home. And once that starts, you're home for 14 days. I don't think they took him, really thought about it, but one person comes home with the virus and they stay home for 14 days. Everybody else is going to get it in the house and it's going to pass it back and forth. How do you have on here 20 hours before it's live? I don't understand the question, Miss Redlegs. Bama, how are things going in your neck of the woods? Australia has 2,000 cases. David, yeah, I know. I've heard. The thing is, they're not getting around too many people. They're not telling you can't go out. They're not telling you that. They're telling you not to be around a lot of people. Um, they don't want you in groups more than 3, and to stay home basically if you got any of the symptoms. Damn, we're up to that many cases. Wow. Yeah, actually, I haven't heard anything from Trump today. I might have slept through it. I've been sleeping during the day, guys. Up all night, sleep all day. Days and nights turned around. Are saying 5 gram, 5G has something to do with it. Doug, Ohio on lockdown, 1,400 confirmed cases. Damn it, boy. Kirk, what are you talking about? 5G has something to do with the virus. Emma, I'm glad you've been going fishing. I hope you're doing it by yourself. Papers will be signed the 3rd, which is Friday. And then I got to get a U-Haul and get the rest of the stuff out of here. Well, Mary, with everybody coming down out of New York, going down to Florida, I mean, I can understand that. Yeah, after the 3rd, let's see. Let me look at my calendar again. Yeah. Actually, after the 4th, I'll be able to go anywhere I want. So, not really worried about it. Source, he's saying 5G isn't the cause of the spread. I don't know what the 5G is. Oh, 5G cellular data. That's got nothing to do with it. Nothing. Conspiracy theorists are going crazy. I got one for you guys. Okay. Let's say this virus did come from China and it came from bats. And they fed a bunch of people these bats, which made the virus go to us. How did it get airborne? And why would you do that to your population? Population control. There you go. And then it got out of control. But somebody said something about some scripture they were reading, a book, and it didn't give a time frame, but talked about a virus that was going to go global in the near future. And it's funny how this one's going global and it's in the near future. It's been within 10, 20 years that book was published. Yeah, but you still enjoyed the lake, I'm sure. Sam, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Deborah, I ain't seen nobody wearing masks around here but one place. And that was at the post office. when I went there to get the change of address and all that. Yeah, misread legs. It was short because I wanted to push some people towards some friends of mine building a channel. And I appreciate all y'all going over there and doing a Dougie raid. I wish they were on tonight. I'd do it again, but they're not on. At least I don't think they are. Well, something crazy about everything that you see of the news from China is even when there's not an epidemic going on, you got people over there wearing masks. So that's just their way of life. Yeah, it's because their air's so polluted. They're worried about the greenhouse gases here. And they put all these factories and whatnot to go out of business. And turn around and these other countries are doing nothing but making it worse. Oh, Miss Red Legs, we are. We're just going to put it on YouTube. You never know. One day. Yeah, I remember when Ozzy bit the head off the bat. But see, that was a common bat. The bat that supposedly carries this disease is the size of a cat. Appreciate that, John. Wrote a book several years before she died. She's talking about the virus that would be here in 2020. She was right. I don't. You remember the name of that book? Richard. Yeah, I can see you, bud. Social distance every. What was that? Distance, even if we were not in the pandemic size of a cat. That just ain't right. Yeah, you're right. Oh God, yeah, pie guy. Yeah, cats, bats the size of cats. Mary, do that. I'd like to get the footnotes on that one. Michael just does this because he's jealous of you because you're better than him. Miss Red Legs, I know I'm better than Michael. Okay, money doesn't make you better than somebody else. You can tell where the money has ruined them. But that's just it. Let it ruin them. It ain't gonna ruin me. Want to be my bodyguard? Them days are over. My body hurts too bad. You know, even if the Chinese didn't do this, and it's actually one of those things that just pops up in the world, then the world itself will take care of it. There's no fixing the problem. It's just going to have to run its own course. Mike, yeah, crickets are a good sound. I'll tell you what I miss. Something we don't get around here anymore are the lightning bugs. When me and Miss Debbie went up to Kentucky to drop my mom off a few years ago, we were sitting outside and we were smoking. I think it was the last night that we were up there. And a bunch of lightning bugs showed up. Isaac, get your trashy ass out of here. I mean, there's certain things that you grow up seeing and you notice the changes around you, even the little ones like that. It's surprising. How many other little things have disappeared in your life? Oh, yeah, we used to catch them in bottles, man. We used to put 10 or 12 of them in a mason jar. They were the coolest things you ever had growing up around here. Honey Michael's video. What was that? No way. You know, I thought about that. All the towns and shit around that never sleep. I was wondering how Las Vegas and Reno look. I can only imagine. Bob, I had a 1967 fastback that I had to sell because we needed money. Well, I bet you the French Quarter don't look too much different. From what I understand, that hasn't changed too much. I bet you the bars are closed, but I bet you the drinking's going on. In the summer, creatures like Bigfoot come out. What are you talking about, Mike? Bigfoot. Let him put the video out. I hope he does. The more attention he shows me, the more I love it. So please, Michael, put your fucking video out. New Orleans, all the bars are closed. That ain't stopping the drinking, John. I'd be willing to bet they still partying in that town. It's a fake video, just like Mike. Yeah, that's why I don't care. If it's not 38.2 minutes long, then he's cut the shit out of it. The only reason that he will not show that whole video uncut, because it will show how much of an asshole he really is. So I hope he does put it out, because one day he's going to regret all of this, and it's coming. Actually, Ryan, I was thinking about going to get some brandy the other day. Why is Michael so hard headed when all this started of you not having his video of dating Jennifer? Couldn't have he just come up with something else? Well, you got to understand, Michael thought he had something big with that Jennifer crap, and he didn't. And he didn't take in account that I had a life away from everything else. He didn't care. Well, that's his problem. Jackson, you think I'm a liar? What are you doing in here? Bye. Yeah, well, the thing is, where it was shot, there's not much more he could splice into it. Okay, because you only got so much footage of where they were shooting. Just stay tuned and watch for his little piece of shit video and watch the background, guys. That's all I'm going to tell you. Watch the background. Randy, appreciate it, bud. Your viewers always, when kid behind the camera mentions you, how does that make you feel? How does it make me feel? What was that? How does it make you feel? There seems to be a mutual gain there. Well, like I said, he wants to put my name out there. That's fine. I don't care. Me and his father were very good friends. And that's something that he's got to live with. Michael made certain promises on his daddy's deathbed, and he knows what they are, and he'll answer for his garbage one day soon. Is a troll. Michael has over 2 million subscribers. As trolls. See, the thing is, with Michael and Isaac right now, and the reason I bring up Isaac is that fat fucker come into the stream. If you notice, he's got 3 channels. And all 3 channels, we've got maybe 1,500 to 2,000 subscribers, last I checked. Except for one. If you had 3 channels, wouldn't all those 3 channels pretty much had the same amount of subscribers to them? Think about it. That tells you right there that he buys his subscribers. He's just a troll. Anybody that sinks money into YouTube to buy subscribers that don't exist is a big troll. Saw Bridget's tweet saying home and respect, so I replied, yes, you should call and show your father some respect. Well, she most probably blocked you. Yeah, Deborah, you most probably been blocked. John, Isaac's going to get his own self taken care of. You don't have to worry about him. Yeah, that's where it's hurting him. People have gotten tired of his um, clickbait. You know, they tried to ruin so many people's lives in this industry that it's finally coming back on them. They best they best change what they're doing. They're not that smart. Jordan, I won't be doing no fishing between now and the time I go and move. No, Mike, I ain't seen no weird creatures. Kirk, she most probably will one day. She's following her mom's footsteps. So, I mean, we'll see. I appreciate that, Ryan. I try to be. Team Doug, that's right. Well, guys, the next time I get on here, I'll either be doing phone calls or doing a panel. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might have people here. Well, the owners of the house might be here tomorrow. So I don't know. Oh, there's something called fair share or fair use or something like that, Barry. There's nothing you can do about that. But there is something I can do about the video that he shot here. And I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Team Fuzzy. I'm sure she would appreciate that if she was here. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button, share it out on all your social media. Let's grow this channel and just keep it growing. And like I said, the next time I get on, which might most probably be tomorrow, I'll be either be doing phone calls or a panel. On what topic? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm going to jump off here, get me another cup of coffee. I got some things I got to take care of tonight for future streams. I'm taking care of now. And we will see what happens. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Good night, guys. And we will be in touch. Everybody out here, please, 6 foot between you, wash your hands, and stay at home. You never know. I might be on tomorrow all day. Wouldn't that be interesting? And we can stay home together. Take care, guys.